So after watching all the presentations, there's many similarities and many differences across between culture of success in the United States and in Jordan. What I'm gonna focus on is as one similarity across is the concept of the American dream, and there's a concept of like the Jordanian dream. It's also, but it's kind of different but the same at the same time. Like the American dream is about like you get a big house, nice cars, you have a couple kids, a dog, and it's kind of the same thing in Jordan. Like their their culture of success also values materialistic things just as we do, just as like houses, cars, jewelry, and the American dream of just you can go from rags to riches pretty much. And that's just Sha'dyamond will take it from here.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Logan, thank you.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, I would say like as a student, I have learned like, about the importance of hard work and dedication and like achieving success, like regardless of cultural background in the United States. I feel like cultural success is like often measured by kind of like what Logan said, like material wealth, fame, and recognition in fields such as like, entertainment, sports, and business. Um, People in the US work hard to attain these goals and often sacrificing them with time, family, and friends, and in the pursuit of success. On the other hand, I know in Jordanian cultural success is often tied to family and community values. People in Jordanian kind of work hard to provide for their families and to honor their culture and religious traditions. Um, with them, it is measured not only by financial stability, but also by one's reputation in the community and their ability to contribute to the betterment of society. But despite the cultural differences, both Americans and Jordanians share a strong work ethic and a belief in the value of hard work. In both cultures, success is often seen as the result of preser- I'm sorry, perseverance, determination, and dedication to one's goals. And they also place a high value on education, recognizing the role it plays in creating opportunities for personal and professional growth.
Uh, Actually, I agree with you, Diamond. Thank you. And thank you, Logan. Uh, as you said both, this presentation will shed light on the differences and similarities in both cultures, American culture and Jordanian culture, defining the success. What does it mean for each one of us? So you know that success differs and varies from a person to another and from one country to another. So I will talk about the similarities, and then my colleague Hamza will talk about the differences. Similarities, there are some common similarities between us, such as we all seek for success in academic study and in achieving our goals in order to get a high career. Because a high career means that you have a high position in your community. And another similarity that I noticed from your videos that we all seek for happiness, to have a simple life, a happy life, and we all seek for financial stability and a sense of satisfaction in life. What I like most, that Phelan once said that success can be constituted into a lot of components. She said that there are occupational success and financial success, emotional success, and I think she told about the social success. She said that the big one would be the financial success. Um, Now it's your turn, Hamza. Can you please open your camera and start talking about the differences?
Thank you, Areej and Logan and Sha'dyamond. The differences center around the tendency of the Jordanian to achieve family success and other kind of success, but they still under the control of the society. However, the American tends to be more free and responsible for everything they do without many constraints. Also, they focus a lot in achieving materialistic success, which is maybe considered a common success between us and them. Thank you.
Yeah, Hamza means that success. Here in Jordan, we are under the control of our society, so we have many constraints. But you, as American people, you are more. You have more freedom, and you are responsible for your lives at an early age. That's the difference between us and you. So and now Muhammad will conclude the whole idea about the differences and similarities. Muhammad, can you please start talking?
Yes, thank you, Areej. I think the difference between us is that we focus more on the job we dream about, our love for it, the strengthening of personality, not on the large amount of money that comes for it. As the similarities between us is that we we all seek for happiness, financial stability, feeling good in life, and focusing more on enhancing skill and self-esteem. Thank you.
So guys, I remembered something that Hamza said about that. For example, the definition of success for her mother is to help other, is a spiritual one. So that's would be a good example about the differences between us. So Logan and Sha'dyamond, I really interested and enjoyed this meeting. Can you finish?
Yes, I can ask the final
Yeah.
question. Uh,
Yeah.
So all of our groups and all the groups have talked about what the meaning of success is, and we've listed all the similarities and a lot of differences. But
Yeah.
our question to all the groups is, because success is like so easily measured, but what does failure mean to each culture? So I assume that failing in America would be different than failing in Jordan.
Yeah, of
That
course.
is our question.
Yeah, that would be a nice question. So